Alright guys, so we are starting off a new topic which is important for exam 2 also and your projects, next projects. We will be using this, whatever we study, we will be using it frequently in our discussion now onwards. So modules and packages. Okay, so modules and imported statements you have seen already. Where did you see the imported statement first? Import what? Import math, import random, whatever. So you have been importing already modules that are built in, that you haven't created. But in this discussion, we will see that why we create our own module and how we can import it into our parent module. So Python code that you write as a file, it is generally referred as a script. And you can pass that script into another script, another Python function by importing it. But when you want to run that script, you pass it to Python interpreter. So for example, you write a code, a simple code like this. You name it my underscore file. It has two variables, first and last, and a print statement. So how would you run this code with on a terminal? Type the file name after the actual command, which is Python. So Python is the command which invokes the Python interpreter, and after it invokes, it knows that it has to execute this file, my underscore file.py. So when we execute this file, it runs all the lines of instructions given in that file, and if it encounters any print statement, it will print the message on user's screen. Okay? We have been practicing this since long. So a module is a file containing Python code that can be used by other modules or script. So we can call this my underscore file as a module when I'm importing it into another Python file. Okay, just like math module we have imported. So math is a Python script that is being developed by the developers, and when we import it, so we call it like a module. We treat it as a module. So module is made available to other modules through the import statement. We have discussed this, we have talked about it. And once module is imported, we can access any objects defined in that module with the help of this dot notation. So recall that math.sqrt, remember? Math dot, what was that, floor function, or different function, as you said. Okay, so assume that this is a file again, and you want it to be imported. So here in this example, it's only 2 lines, but it could contain 2,000 lines of code, and you would not want to copy and paste into another file. So what you do is you import the file by just writing its file name without extension. Okay. So while importing math, we do not write import math.py. So while importing your own file, you would not write import my underscore file. You would not write .py, only the file name. Okay. And then you write your own code. You use this module's objects like this with the help of dot notation. So for example, it will print hi, and then it will give a space, and then in the next line, it will access this variable, this object located in this module. My underscore file, it will go to first, and then it will see what is assigned to it, and it will put it here. So print whatever is assigned to first, and then it will give a space again, and then in the next line it will print the last value. Okay, so when you run this code, it will print, what will it print? Hi Larry David in the same line. Okay, so it will print hi Larry and David in the same line. Okay,